Hidey-Ho, my peeps. Happy August 1st, and happy Lammas to those of you who celebrated. I don't celebrate the entire wheel of the year, or I haven't, but there are some things that I pay attention to, some celebrations, and this year I'm going to pay attention to Lammas because it's coming at the perfect time for what's going on in my life. I'm not going to lecture you guys about Lammas because so many of you have been doing this for much longer than I, but for those of you who don't know what it is, it's one of the 8 celebrations in the pagan wheel of the year, and it is the celebration of the first harvest of the summer. There are lots of there's lots of mythology tied up in it as well, but essentially it's the time where you think about the things that you're grateful for. You also think about the things that you stop and reflect on, the things that you haven't completed into this point of the summer, the things that you regret that you haven't completed, and you kind of focus on, you know, what can you complete before your summer's over. And you also think about loss and letting go of things that you have lost in your life but still continue to dog your steps. And you know, all of that's part of what I've been going through lately. You know, I'm feeling all this huge sense of loss about my childhood, about the golden years of my teenage life. I'm feeling a big sense of loss about what I didn't do when I was, you know, young and perfect, and how I didn't have the I was clueless in so many ways, and I didn't have a sense of self or a sense of confidence to sort of live that part of my life in a way that it felt like it had any power at all. I always felt completely powerless. So that's been dogging me lately. That's been bothering me. So I'm going to take this day and kind of reflect on those things. I don't know all of the things you do for a Lammas celebration, but essentially it centers around grains, grapes, apples, berries, you know, the stuff that you would normally be harvesting this time of year. I think roses are a part of it. The stone carnelian is a part of it. Incidentally, I have a little carnelian disc with a hole in it that my mother bought at Cost Plus Imports years ago and gave me. I think I'm going to go dig that out of my jewelry and put it on and go shopping. Get myself a big old crusty loaf of bread because I am not baking in this heat. And maybe make a soup or something and have bread and soup for dinner with some grapes. That'll be my little deal. It's also associated with aloe and sandalwood, and I think that's about all I can remember about it. So anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and make a little holiday out of this day, and sort of intentionally focus on doing some of the things that I have not done this summer that I need to do, including cleaning out my kitchen pantry closet. It is so full of stuff that I don't eat. You know, gluten-free baking mix, and you know, organic cornmeal that's got stuff living in the bottom of it. Not just all kinds of stuff like that. Tea, I've told you guys about tea that I hate, and I keep it in my kitchen for some reason that's just dumb, I don't know. So as much as I can take out to the pigs and give them for a treat, I will. The rest of it is going in the trash. And I'm going to clean that whole section out. I've got 2 big sections of pantry closet in the kitchen. I'm going to get in there and clean it all out with Clorox water, reline the shelves, and, you know, put stuff back that I actually cook, and the Grant and I actually eat. So that's part of my letting go, and that's part of my rectifying the things that I regret from not having done earlier in the summer. So that's going to be my my little behavioral observation. So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I'm waiting for my kid to get here. He's going to go with me to the grocery store just because it's kind of fun to go to the grocery store together. And I think I'm going to check out our new Dollar General. I have really weird feelings about having a Dollar General in the village. I don't like it. But on the other hand, it does give an option so that you don't have to go and pay, you know, $3 for a roll of paper towel or however much they charge at the regular grocery store down there. And you can do a little comparison shopping and not have to go all the way down into the city. So I guess I'm okay with it. I'm halfway okay with it and halfway kind of sorry to see it come to the area. But anyway, I'm conflicted. So anyhow, we're going to go do some of that, and then I'm going to come back and kind of spend my afternoon and evening working in my kitchen and you know, kind of reflecting. I'm going to go get some roses out of the garden and some rosemary. I've got my sandalwood incense I'm going to start burning. I'm going to wear my little carnelian necklace. And yeah, just get on with the whole Lammas scene. So anyhow, I hope everybody is having a marvelous day, and I will see you all later. Bye!